Breaking news. The liars that be are saying that the bird flu risk to humans is growing. Cueing the faking and faking. This same bird flu has circulated around the world for decades, but now it's posing a heightened risk to humans. Veterinarian Dr. K. Russo told CBS News that we're running out of time to prevent the spread of the bird flu. We're running out of time, she said, to prevent the spread of the bird flu. She was called in when the H5N1 virus hit a certain dairy herd in Colorado last summer. The farm spent $400,000 treating its sick cows. Most of them recovered, thankfully, but as an added precaution, we suited up, she said, to ensure we didn't bring anything onto the farm ourselves. How about your vaccines you're bringing onto the farm to make the animals sick? Did you bring those to the farm? How do you think these animals are getting sick? What are you injecting them with? What are you feeding them with? Huh? What's their living conditions like? In just over a year, the virus has ripped through America's dairy herds and poultry flocks, she said. It has jumped to other mammals, including humans, and 70 Americans out of hundreds of millions of Americans have caught the virus. First of all, there are no viruses. 70 people getting sick with the sniffles is not an epidemic. It's not headed towards a pandemic. It's all bullshit. And don't forget the one measly person, not to take away from the death, but it's one person that they claim died of the bird flu, that elderly gentleman in Louisiana. What was his health like? What underlying medical conditions did he have? How much did he weigh? How old was he? What was his diet like? Did he take the vaccines? Inquiring minds want to know. Dr. K. Russo told CBS News the mortality rate is high. She says if you look at cases worldwide of the bird flu, the mortality rate is 50%. And so we're all kind of, talking to each other. What does this mean, she asked. And that was a scary place to be in, said Dr. Russo, the veterinarian. They're claiming that it has a 50% mortality rate, just like they claim that COVID was so dangerous that it had a 99.7% survival rate. You wanna know why? Because it's the sniffles. It was nothing. There are no viruses. If you feel sick, get your body purging toxins. You have the flu, you have the influenza. What's influencing you to be sick? What is your diet like? What is your exercise regimen? Exorcise demons out of you. Exorcise toxins out of you. Getting the picture now. There are no viruses. This is bullshit. Turn on the television. Whitey bed, white supremacy everywhere. Erase this, erase that, turn it off. Blacks are holding doors open for whites for the most part, and vice versa. The television. They said the bird flu was in the air. No, it was in the air waves. The only time you heard about it basically was on TV. And of course, on the interstate they had their signs saying wear your mask. Everyone's wearing it. It's all propaganda, brainwashing shit. But by and large, it was in the air waves, not the air. There was no viruses. There were chemtrails. Would that be making you sick? They don't want to address that 800-pound gorilla in the room. And then there's this Dr. Cameron Khan, Khan, which is a C-O-N, because he's going to say that this virus is constantly changing, and the more that we allow it to evolve and adapt by infecting people, this is kind of Darwinian evolution here, right? This is what he says. It can change in ways that actually make it even more deadly, or even more transmissible, or even resist against antiviral medications. This is what Dr. Khan's saying. That it's evolving. You gotta stop it from infecting people. It's morphing, it's changing, it's scary. That's all it is scary. There are no variants. It's all a lie. It's a lie. If these people are getting sick, if they're dropping, well, what if they injected themselves with? How many boosters did they take? And so this Dr. Cameron Khan, wherever he's from, doesn't say. He's saying that this virus, which there are no viruses, has a pandemic potential. Do not allow this. We cannot allow this to take hold, because it's all a scandemic with a real agenda to lock you down, disrupt the supply chain yet again, and inject you with the fraud saucing. These bastards need to be held accountable. But there you go. They're saying pandemic potential. They're saying it's changing. It's becoming more deadly the more people that get infected. But then the other corner of their mouth is saying only 70 people have it in the country. Well, that's a nothing bird. One person died from it, so they say that's a nothing bird. But yet, they want to say this is dangerous, that it's evolving, that the flu risk of the bird is growing. The risk to humans. The only risk we have is our freedom and our lives. If you believe this shit and go along with this nonsense, don't forget the NWO cops want to fight you. If you don't want to be locked down and you protest in the streets, remember that. They actually fought against the citizens that want to be free. Don't forget them, the order followers. That's what I got for you, to be a troll out there.
Sweet dreams.